Hi everybody, welcome to this new video of Solaris playing Baldur's Gate 1 all the way up to Baldur's Gate 2 with no party and the last save. In the previous episode, we cleaned up the Gnoll Fortress, we had some loot, we managed to find, I think, the Tome of Charisma, and we absorbed it, so that's pretty good. We saved Dainea. We brought her to Minsk, but I think she died on her way there, so we had to resurrect her, but who cares? She leached a little bit of my experience, but I just wanted to have her rejoin with Minsk because, yeah, story. Anyway, so we did that, and now I think we either gonna fulfill the plot, continue the story, or we're gonna do a challenge that I wanted to do since a while ago, which is gonna be trying to kill all the druids in the Sea Watcher's domain. And to be quite frank, I think that's what we're gonna do, because that will bring us to a nice level 6. So without any further ado, let's get started. So let's have a look at what kind of equipment we have. Arrows, we don't even know. It's arrows of fire, but whatever. Resistance against electricity, that could be useful. This I couldn't sell it, I remember. Okay. As well, like we if we kill just one druid, we're gonna be level 6. Which is going to bring us to another proficiency, and we're going to have finally our axe level 2. So that's going to be pretty important for us. We could go, we could have gone, for axe proficiency 4 or longbow proficiency 4. But I think it's a good thing if you're solo to have a good mix between melee and range. Because yeah, even if you can throw axes, it doesn't have the same range with a longbow, and you don't have also the same magic with the axes than the arrows of the longbow. So it's good to have a good mix, and we're gonna have further proficiency points where we're gonna go to Baldur's Gate 2, etc. So yeah, all right. Now that being said, we don't have what we need, I think, to fulfill the quest of killing the druids, because the last time that we fought the druids, or tried, or I don't know if you can call it druids or sirens, but I think they're more sirens. The problem that we had is that they were charming me or immobilizing me quite significantly, and the problem is that we don't have the potion of clarity anymore, because we used it to grab the Tome of Constitution. So yeah, we may be able, we can buy the Potion of Clarity later, but I think it's in Baldur's Gate. Maybe we can do it at the Dual Tower, but yeah, I want to experiment something else. I want to experiment the idea of using arrows of bites, and that is in Berrygost. I think it's in Berrygost, and we have to go in Berrygost there anyway. Gonna save. We need to go there because we have a contact there, or a person that we know was involved with the iron shortage. So we're gonna travel all the way back to Berrygost. And I think the Dual Tower is either there or there. It's one of those two places. We will see. There's a lot of areas also that we need to explore, so we may do that at one point. But I want to clear the Sea Watcher. That's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Shanks, I forgot to buy arrows, traditional arrows. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste arrows +1 on dogs. Alright, come at me, bruh. Yeah, they seem very angry dogs. What is it? Hey! Jeez. They hit me a few times. Look at that, hit me again. How dare you?
I'm on it. You don't want my hands getting idle.
No, we don't want you to, to have your hands going idle, Solaris. We don't. Okay, don't worry. They're not gonna be idle for long. Alright, so now we are in Berrigost. So there is a person that we need to talk to in the inn. And I think we're gonna do that now. Oh, no. Let's go visit the smithy, because the smithy...
Oh, there, Wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge in old man.
That's Elminster. Okay. Well now, our path cross once more. I suppose proper introduction are in order, as we will no doubt meet again. My name is Elminster. I've heard nothing but tales of the exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem that thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword's Coast, quite the burden for one so young. Just doing what I thought best. That certainly seems to be the case. Fine actions are testament to charity and free will, whether intentional or not. But enough of my ramblings, for haste a long journey ahead of thee, and I will not have my mindering delay thee. I will impart one piece of information before I go, though 'tis hardly a surprise, I'm sure. The bandits that do seek make a habit of traveling in the northeast. With this, I shall take my leave. Thank you, Elminster. You're so powerful, but do not want to intervene. I understand. Alright, so yeah, there is a way there to grab a sword +1, but it's fine, we don't need it. Okay, let's see. Shucks. We cannot sell that thing for the goodness grace of us. That's just for 4 potion, and it doesn't matter. Oh, arrow of fire +2. That's not bad. Only have 4 of those. Do we have anything in there? I think I saw. Oh no, I didn't sell everything. He's not buying it. Jeez, man. You're not buying it. Anyway. So, I want to buy something very specific. Well, something... First, I want to buy some arrows. At least 4. Just for good measure. Where is it? Why can't I find it? Where is it? Okay. Sorry. Must yeah, I know. Duh. Nobody saw that. It's fine. Alright, so let's go here. So what I need is to specify how much I need. Done. Cost 4. Yeah, there you go. But what I want is to buy some arrows of biting. Okay, and I'm gonna need a few of those. Actually, I want 8. So it's gonna cost us a fair amount. I think 5 grand, 5,000. But I definitively think it's worth it. You see, it's just 3,375. Ah, okay, because he didn't have just put 5 of those. Okay. Let me see. Yeah. I think I want more of those. I want a little bit more. Because, let me see what they do. If I remember, the target must make a save versus death or lose 30% of their hit points within 20 seconds. That's what we want. That's absolutely what we want. The idea is to use that against the mages. So they cannot cast their spell on us that easily. So I need to buy 3 more. There you go. So we still have a fair amount. Like, we have so much gold. Like, it's like the... it's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, I would like to sell those things. I can sell it in or drink it, whatever. It's just encumbering me. Okay, so we're gonna experiment those arrows on the...
You smell.
Right. Solaris Ray, someone in the jungle gave me a gold to come find you. Slow down, breathless child. Who is tossing money about in hope of finding me? Her name is Officer Vale, and she is with the Flaming Fist. And you needn't worry, she's real nice. By the way, what is your name? Why, everybody is talking about you. You are the one who saved the Nashka mines. My mama said that even though we don't like those folk from harm, there's no reason anyone should have to suffer so. Well, guess you have a good eye. Well, that's us, I guess. You have got a good eye. And now, who is the person that wants to so much to see us? Her name is Officer Vale, and she's the Flaming Fist. Ah, okay. Thank you, child. You have earned your gold piece. I will go see the Joyo Juggler and meet with the Officer Vale shortly. Okay. Good, your folks are real nice. Mama say the Sword Coast needs some real heroes these days. Tomorrow I'll be with you, okay? Thank you. Okay, so that's gonna be a good thing because I think she's gonna buy the bandit scalp, and I have one in my inventory. I just want to get rid of it, so let's do that.
Can I assist you?
Of course. Officer Vey. Ah, Solaris. I thought it might be you. These 7 parts are set quite afar with talk of your work in Ashkia. I am Officer Vey of the Flaming Fist, and to be honest, I could use your help. I'm honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. How may I be of assistance? My contingent and I are cut off from Baldur's Gate. We haven't received new orders for close to a week, and to be honest, I don't like the feel of this at all. The bandit raids have been getting worse since you returned from Nashkiel. I used to think that they were just your usual brigands out to make a quick buck in troubled times, but not anymore. They are working for someone. One way or another, I've got to get my troops back to the gate. I will pay you 50 gold pieces for every bandit scalp you can bring me and spread the news. I want the whole region cleared before winter comes. Okay?
I'm on it.
Can I assist you?
You have been busy, I see. Well, I will keep it. The more bandit scalp I have, the richer you will be. I will take all the bandit scalp you have. Okay, so here it is. Boom. So those bandit scalps are pretty valuable to us now because they are worth a 50 gold piece. I think he's a character that I need to speak to. Borgen. I think I spoke to him already. Yes. So, have you tested the steel against the I mentioned? Not yet, my friend. I'm gonna go there. Alright. So, I'm gonna make a save. And we freed up a piece of inventory, which is good. And we gotta use a +1 arrow just for the sake of using it. My goodness. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go there and we're gonna find this contact. If I remember... Tranzig, yeah. Is it the Berigos in the Fiddle Post Inn? Okay, and there's some pretty good items there. I can check if there is anything that I can buy.
I'm on it.
You want some whiskey?
What do you have to offer, my friend? Okay, some of that stuff is stuff that I sold them, so yeah, a lot of it actually. I think I bought everything that they had valuable. Oh, but they buy some potions. Look at that. Well, I don't need a potion of strength. I don't need the potions of defense. It's gonna free up some inventory space. Invulnerability, cold resistance, and absorption. I think that could be handy. Fire resistance could be handy, of course. We're gonna sell the Fine Familia just to clear our inventory. Okay, it don't buy this weapon, don't he?
I got some cheap beer for ya.
I didn't see that as yeah. I think I will trash that thing. We may be able to sell it somewhere or to fence it, but it's very specific to Zen. So anyway, yep. So we're gonna select the arrow of bite because if I'm not mistaken,
Right, what's this then?
he is here, the Tranzig, right? Yeah. So we're gonna speak with him.
Seems to me like these men want a little trouble. I'll give them trouble.
Okay. Why do you bother me? Can't you see that I'm in a hurry to get out of this damn town? Perhaps you could tell us why you are in a hurry. I'm gonna tell you guy anything. Get it out of my face. You won't be rid of us that easily. We know you are up to no good. Now tell us everything you know. You know what I'm up to, eh? Well, maybe something you don't know about is my magic skill. Yeah, might not believe me, but if you ain't out of my face in the next 5 seconds, I'll blast you to Kingdom Come. You, worldling magic. You can't suspend our disbelief that much. Come along now and surrender, or we will have to hurt you. I warn ya. Now you pay the price. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here. I think I got him.
Seems to me like these men want a little trouble. Tranzig's not afraid of rubble such as you.
Okay, so now he failed it. You see, like, he did 5 points of damage of acid, but he's taking poison damage. So he cannot cast spells anymore. Almost leveled up from this. So I use an arrow, which boom, puts us there. Gonna sell that. Tranzig. I'm perplexed as to why Merle has not communicated with us in some while. You are not to go to the mine and find out the condition of his operation. You are to go to the mine and find out the condition of his operations. You are also to collect any iron that may have been stolen by the kobolds. Our next raid will most likely take place at Pelvale and Pelvale or Lastwood. So visit either of those areas and track us back to our camp. Well, this is so nice of you to tell me how to find you. I appreciate you make my life easier. Okay, I think this is another wand of magic projectile, which is good, and I think that's another ring of protection. Let's see if I can open that stuff. Yeah, there is nothing to steal there. And I already read the place. Okay, so I gotta go back to the normal arrows. But the problem is like the arrow of bite. Like if he save against death, the poison is not gonna trigger, unfortunately. So. Okay. Unfortunate. We're gonna have to go to the smithy to identify those items. I don't want to carry them with me until I go defeat the sirens, I should say, not the druids, but the sirens. But we are so close from level 6. We almost don't need to do it, but it's okay if we kill all the druids or all the sirens. Sorry. If we kill them all, I think there's at least 6 sirens, 2,000 XP each. That's 12,000. Like it will put us way on our way to level 7. So yeah.
Sorted.
I think this guy can identify stuff if I remember.
I can make whatever you wish.
Yeah, we can identify. So let's go here. I can't identify those stuff. It's magic. It's magic stuff. Can't identify it. Okay.
Right, what's this then?
Wow. The burning wizard. Cargin. Will we be able to identify this stuff? I don't think the range shaft would. Burning wizard. It's a good question. Let's try in there. I don't think that the innkeeper will be able to do it, but maybe some of them have the identification. Otherwise, we could go back to our friendly arm, but I don't think you have to.
Then?
You want some whiskey?
No, sorry.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Nah, he's not gonna be able to. Well, I gotta rent a place to sleep because I'm hurt. Here you go. That is done.
Right, what's this then?
It's a good question, actually. I know at the friendly arm they can, or at the temple maybe. I can go at the temple. It's not far away from here to identify those magic items. I want that out of my bag before going to see the sirens. Let's go at the temple. Oh, and I never visited this area, so let's clarify everything in this area. Ah, there is a bear. Accept the challenge, my friend. There you go. I leveled up to level 6. Alright. Let's level up. Yep, we're gonna go with the axes. So at level 2, the character receives a +1 to hit, +2 to damage, and also we have a half of an extra attack. So actually, if we go here and we do it for the bow, at level 3 on the bow, the character receives a +3 to hit, +3 to damage, and an extra attack. So that's very good. Yeah. It's a good question. Well, okay. Because, jeez. The music is not stopping. It's alright, he's dead. Okay, so the difference between the specialization and the master is pretty significant, The character receives +1 bonus and +2 damage, and half of an attack additional. But if I take the bow, I have +2 to hit. I don't care about the damage, it's +2 to hit, that's huge. That will give me more chance to actually land my attacks. So it's a good question, like, should I go bow specialization and just use the spear to tank? But then when we go at melee, it's gonna be so slow. Or should I go at should I do the axe, which will be way better. Yeah, I will go with the axe. I will go with the axe. Because in some instances, unfortunately, you know, in some instances the bow would not work. So the next level is level 7, and it's gonna require 32,000 experience. So if we kill all the druids, we're almost halfway there, right? Also, something else that I want to see. +7 damage, that's fine. Okay, let me go there so the game can acknowledge that we killed the bear already. So there's no point. Come on. Thanks. Okay, so the bow, it's between 16 and 11. And the axe is between 11 and 18. It's pretty significant still. Yeah, I have more chance to hit with the bow, but okay. Anyway, I think it's a good thing that we take the axe, because there are some, since we are alone, we don't have a creature that can tank for us or anything. There's gonna be instances where people are gonna be in melee with us, and I didn't want to spend like hours and hours like hitting the wind, not being able to eat anything because I'm so bad with the axe. I just like, if you have just 1 point in the specialization, that means that you don't have any penalties, but you're not necessarily good. Now that we have 2 points in it, you know, it's decent. It's decent. I think we can land way more attacks. It's pretty important. Okay, so I know that there are creatures around here, but around the temple that needs to be cleansed, and some of which are pretty difficult. So we have 80 hit points.
Get over here.
Okay, let's see if we are better with the axe now. Ah, jeez. Come on. Ah. Saying, like, we're hitting better with the bow, no questions. Yeah. No questions. There's no doubt that we hit better with the bow. Attack.
No fight. You fight, you die.
Okay. No fight. You fight, you die. Give all gold and iron, or you die. 'Tis simple choice. What I say, or die. Die, die, die. I will never surrender to you, cut-right murderers. Your heart are brave. We rip them out and show you. Chill attack. Okay. Not very diplomatic, those guys, but that's fine. I'm not diplomatic either. Okay. Alright. I'm just ignoring the one at melee with me. I'm just killing the one that is far away. Okay, they're all on me now. Gonna switch to the axe. Yeah, my friend. Oi, oi, oi. Hey, don't worry, I will spare no one. They make me laugh. They tell me what to do. They tell me to spare no one. So I feel obliged to fulfill the demand. Who am I to not agree with what they're asking? They do not want me to spare them. So I won't. I will kill every single one of them. Like that, they will feel that I fulfilled their demands. Alright. Alright. There you go. So that's gonna be good that we are level 6 against the Dryad, because it's gonna give more chance for us to land those arrows of bite. Yeah, now we are in melee. You see, this is the reason why you don't want to go necessarily all aim in the bow. Because once they are melee with you, like it's like you're gonna have penalties to hit them with the bow. So now, if you are super good, you know, like level 3 or like master or whatever, you may be still able to reach them, but you know.
A man shouldn't speak to his better unless spoken to first.
Okay. Not to be rude, but will you stand at beat back from me? By all the gods, I should be glad to be back in Waterdeeper come the new Tandy. What's your trip business was your trip a business or pleasure? Business, to be sure. I take no pleasure in being in these backwater towns. If not for the bandits, I would have been back at my circus some days ago. My coachy are going to be worried sick. I tell you, what would you know of it? What would you know of it? You people around here are animals. You live in filth, bandits everywhere, and not a decent bathhouse to be found. Oh, that's kind of true, I must admit. It's alright. Hey, oh, don't criticize our lands, okay? The sword course is not that bad, okay? And if you're not happy, you can stay where you come from. Anyway. What am I talking about? Taking a bath? It's like the stupidest thing that I ever heard. I'm a half-orc, I don't take bath. Okay, so just trying to see where is something to discover around here. Looking all the way in the entire region. Okay, so what is left? Oh, look at that. It's just a wolf. Can't you bring me a winter wolf or something interesting, you know? Winter wolf is worth like 500 gold piece. Okay. Jeez, man. Sometimes I wonder if I really put a second point in the axe. But yeah, I mean, we hit more often, but still, it's far from being... Okay, well, who is this guy?
Knowledge used wisely is the most powerful of tools.
A 30-degree latitude, longitude varying greatly. Moons in conjunction with... Pardon my lack of focus, but I have been studying the skies for some time now. Now I have a positively weakened kick in my neck. I cannot seem to focus on anything closer than the horizon. Such are the pains of astrology, I suppose. I have little time for nonsense. I've heard many talks such as you, and if that is honestly your belief, then so be it. There is little I could do to change your mind, even if I wished to waste the energy on trying. It is a shame, though. Such interesting times are ahead. I suppose some of the excitement is in the uncertainty, but I prefer to take whatever advantage I can. My patron is quite rich for my efforts. Regardless, I wish you well on your journeys. All right. Yeah, I mean, like Solaris, like he doesn't like care about astrology. It's not gonna help swing his axe or make his arrows go faster. I'm trying to see like if I can land an arrow against this wolf on melee. You see, like it's so difficult. Yeah. There you go. Like when they're in melee with you, it's like, yeah. Okay, let's go in there and I will continue to clean the area to the north.
Right, what's this then?
Welcome. The traveling adventurer is never turned away from a house of Ender.
As we strive to aid all who make a difference in the realms. If you are battle-worn, we can extend a number of necrotic restorations. Whatever you need, a small donation is all the compensations that we require. Okay, so let's see. Thank you. Okay, so that's a ring +1 and a magic one. I knew that it was the case. Can I buy? No, I can't. We can buy the stone flesh there to do the quest from the priest, but anyway. Okay, so this one has way more charges than this one, which is good. Also gonna need to sell this. You cannot have two at once, unfortunately, so...
Don't touch me. I'm super important.
Okay, I'm sure you are super important, yeah. Okay, it doesn't buy the sword. Anyway. I think I will wrap up the video there, and I think we have all the tools that we need to go take care of the siren, so we're gonna do that in the next episode. We have the right arrows, we level up so that we have more chance to hit them. We also have more HP. So yeah, we'll give it a try. So thank you very much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. That will help us a lot. If you have any comments, suggestions, or things that I missed, please leave it in the comment section below, and I will catch you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.